Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses, where we are back in Garrigmach. This game was donated by my friend Card. When people donate a game, I try to do my best to follow through with their request to the best of my abilities, which is why we have Miss along here.
Hi everyone.
I think she's a little tired, but...
Hey, I've not been sleeping the absolute best, but...
Yeah. Oh, trust me. If there's any one thing I know, it's not sleeping well. So, like, that is, unfortunately, the prime thing that I know is not sleeping well. I completely understand. All you can teach me is writing, so there's no point. Did I visit the scrap heap this week? Or this month? Nope. Iron sword, killer lance, iron gauntlets. Ooh. I can either repair them, or I can sell them. Killer lance might not be a bad one to repair. Because there really isn't much down here left to do, honestly. I've already interacted with everybody. I like these kind of second explorations where it's just like, hey, I don't have like anything to do except for like do the like getting motivation up and stuff. Because we already usually spend 2 episodes talking to everybody at the beginning of the month, and we just kind of go from there. So, I really should go turn on the online thing. Because, like, you can get cool stuff from that, but I never do. And this is the only account I can do it on. None of my other Fire Emblem Three Houses files can do it. Because none of my other accounts on my Switch here are linked to my Nintendo account. This is the only one that it's connected to, so... If I wanted to do the online, this is the one to do it with. And yet, I don't. Nothing from any of them. I guess maybe I should do some foods first. Just to try to get everybody's motivation up. I suppose I should do some supports. When I think about it.
I have a kitty. I have a kitty.
You have a kitty. You always...
The orange one snuggles.
You always have a kitty. Flame can get stuff with some of these people that haven't even... I should do supports first. That way I can actually get stuff. So let's start with Dimitri and Mercy.
Long time at the training ground, Mercedes. As far as swordsmanship goes, you're like a whole new person.
Thank you. I have such a great time when you teach me that improving comes naturally.
It's all because of your own hard work. Compared to you,
You shouldn't be so disappointed in yourself. You're improving too. You just need to keep at it.
Well, I can hold a needle and thread without breaking anything, though. That's something.
That's a big step. When you started, you couldn't even hold a pair of scissors without twisting them apart.
Right?
I'm sorry for being such a burden.
I remember that.
Not at all. I like sewing with you. It reminds me of when I was young and my mother taught me how to sew. My mother would sit with my brother and me, and we'd all sew together. I really miss it. Even though I was barely better than you when I started. Did your mother like to sew, Dimitri?
My birth mother? From my father's accounts, she wasn't great at it either.
Oh, of course. I forgot that the Queen of Fargus passed away long ago.
Yes. I don't really remember what she was like. but I remember my stepmother, always sitting by the window sewing away.
I'm sure she
Sorry,
would
just
have been happy to
random
teach
message
you.
on Steam there.
She always looked so lonely when she was sewing, so unreachable. She was kind to me, yes, but when she was like that, it was hard to talk to her. I'm not certain she would have wished to teach me.
I'm so sorry, Dimitri. I didn't mean to bring up such difficult memories.
Don't worry about it. If I don't talk about those things sometimes, I'll risk forgetting them altogether. And that would truly be a shame.
I see.
But now I'm just going on and on about myself. Why don't you tell me more about you?
More about me? Oh, goodness. I don't even know what to say.
It's hard to think of something on the spot, isn't it? You could speak of your family, I suppose.
You want to know more about my family? On that topic, I'm happy to oblige. In fact, I'm so glad you asked. It's important to think about your past and share it every now and then. This might take a while, but would you be willing to stay and listen?
Of course. I will listen for as long as you wish.
It's nice having Dimitri back. Being able to actually get some of his supports and see him interact with people.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
What is it, Annette?
I completely forgot that it's my turn for kitchen duty today. Huh? Did you do all the kitchen prep already?
Kitchen duty is mine today.
What? But, oh, did I get the day wrong?
Yes, yours is tomorrow.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Wow, I really am something else.
These things happen. Is something funny?
Oh, no, I was just happy. So, you probably already know this, but my uncle is really strict. He wanted me to be perfect at cooking, studying, cleaning, washing, everything really. He said if I wasn't perfect, as a knight's daughter, I'd be devaluing my crest. Whenever I messed up, he looked so mad, and he'd sigh like he just lost his faith in humanity.
That is harsh.
Oh, I know he loved me and all. He was just kind of scary. But you've helped me out and been patient with me without getting mad. I'm just so happy. Thank you, Dedu.
I have hardly done anything.
You know what? You remind me of my father.
Of Gilbert.
Gilbert.
You look scary at first glance, but you're actually really kind.
Is that so?
I wonder if that line is different if you haven't built relationship between Annie and Gilbert.
If that's okay with you. What are you cooking today? Hopefully I can chip in.
It is a meat dish from Fargus.
I'm still a complete klutz, so I'm not gonna be in the way, am I?
Not at all. I was hoping that the food I made would bring a smile to your face.
Oh, wow. That's... Well then, I can't wait for dinner time.
Good.
Annie is just a sweet girl.
Oh yeah. It's also nice to see, like, Dedu smiling properly. I mean, we all remember what happened early on where they're like, you need to smile more. And he just, like, does this weird thing and it's like,
Finally noticed me, I see.
It's very strange.
You are so dedicated to your training.
It's nice to see-
Terrifying.
Yeah, it's nice
I
to
believe the word was terrifying.
Right. It is nice to see him actually, like, able to smile and be happy and things.
Discuss the distance you seem to be.
Now, in his later support, so...
Distance? I don't follow.
I have noticed that you like to keep others at arm's length, and in most cases, quite a bit further.
Keeping a close eye on me. They don't share my values, that's all.
Is that why you train alone? Because your friends do not share your values?
You seem displeased. I suppose you're going to tell me to defeat your enemies, you must have dependable allies.
That's not exactly how I would phrase it, but having good relationships with your allies is essential in combat. I am sure you realize that it is easier to bond with people when you interact with them more. There are limits to what one person can do alone. Great things cannot be achieved without allies.
You sound like my father. You're saying it's in my own interest to make friends?
To put it simply, yes. As much as you possibly can. To be honest, I envy you.
It's a very good thing to have friends. That's what Twilight Sparkle learns.
I wouldn't have guessed that. There are so many devout believers.
I am talking about friends. People to speak with on equal terms. You have many friends here. You should take care to attend to them.
I can imagine Sedith here has gone through a lot of that, like, I've made friends, and then I've lost friends, because I'm basically immortal, you know? So for him especially making friends would be very, very difficult, because he would know, like, if I make friends with these people, you know, he's just setting himself up to basically be hurt later on, because, you know, he'll just last, you know. Huh. Petra and Happy have something apparently, but it looked like it was locked off. Or maybe I'm in Ash. That's right, Ash and Happy had something, but it was locked off. Forgot about that.
For many savings. I was telling the professor, we both are so happy.
My berserker magnet in Fate Granddaughter is too strong. When you're pulling on a banner,
What is it?
and you're
For a lot of time,
there's no berserkers that rate up,
and I came here.
and out of the blue you get a 5-star berserker.
Many nobles, and many chances to be learning noble customs.
Just
That's true. When you're surrounded
my
by
magnet's
people,
too strong.
pick up all
Right.
kinds of stuff. Though with nobles, there's a lot to learn. All the
Oh, no.
is overwhelming. Not to mention the dancing.
It just cut out there.
On my partner's feet.
Uh-oh.
In Fogland, the
So I don't know if you actually heard me or not.
Yeah, I heard you.
skill.
I
Okay.
did.
When I was a kid, I spent most of my time helping out at
Because I heard you.
Uh,
I did hear you talking about that you got a 5-star and, you know,
back then.
your magnet was too strong.
Studying at a proper academy with
it is a running joke among my friends that I just have a berserker magnet for FGO.
I am hoping you will teach me. Techniques, secret skills, anything. All of the things.
All of the things.
secret skills. I don't think I know anything that fancy.
That is not the truth. The technique for money saving could be helpful even for nobles. It has use for all the world.
I don't know about that. Really, I don't have any special secrets.
Commoner wisdom can be shared with commoners then? I have understanding. Forbidden knowledge.
Forbidden knowledge.
Ash, how about we make a bargain? We can be trading information. In Bridget, powerful curse techniques are passed down. And
Oh God.
you can speak with the spirits. I can be teaching you these things.
What? Curses? No. I don't need any dangerous information like that. But if you really insist, I guess I could teach you a few things about what life is like on the streets. Would that be enough?
Telling me the secret techniques? I cannot be waiting.
I like
That's
Petra.
not what I meant.
She understands, but she doesn't all at the same time. And I love that. And there is still 2 more supports between them, so probably gonna focus on them for a bit.
Divine as always.
Good evening, Sylvain. Thank you for coming out to see me.
Just the 2 of us meeting at this time of night? You move quicker than I thought.
I don't know what speed has to do with it, but something I wanted to talk to you about.
Ah, okay. I probably should have figured that out.
I can be so forgetful at times. I mentioned this the other day. I meant to say that I know you've been through a lot in this life.
Huh? Me?
Your parents have placed a great deal of pressure on you as their heir. And it's all because
But
you were born
what's
with
special about my berserker that I've just summoned?
expectations.
Is it's Florence Nightingale.
Expect a lot from
Huh?
your heirs. I'm no different.
And with everything going on right now,
We've all got responsibilities.
just summon the berserker nurse.
You mentioned that your
Right.
mother envied you enough to wish you I'm sure that wasn't easy.
Thinking about it, life was probably a lot harder for my brother than it ever has been for me.
Didn't you also mention that women were only interested in having your crest baby?
Crest baby?
Also, this week's twice where I'm spooked by a 5-star berserker when I was hoping for a 5-star rider.
I get the feeling that you don't care.
Yeah, I had a lot of issues with Fire Emblem Heroes where I'm like, I really want this particular character, and it's like, let's give you everything but that character. It's like, really?
I understand the pain you've had to carry.
I know you've got your share of bad memories too, but
That's why you feel comfortable letting your guard down around me. Come now. That's enough with the sad smile.
Mercedes, was my sad smile really that bad? Did it ruin my dashing good looks?
Not at all. You actually look more handsome to me with honesty on your face.
Aw.
Aw, here come the waterworks.
Don't be ashamed of crying. I'm here to protect you. Will you protect me in return?
I will, I promise. You know, Mercedes, you really are a special lady.
I love Mercedes so much, though. Like, she is such a great character.
Here. I patched
Also, like, all of the A-rank supports are just, like, perfect.
to be doing this stuff myself.
Like, it makes me sad that there aren't more A-rank supports.
In your craft.
Like, it would be neat to see more A-rank supports, and instead of A-rank being the, like, Mary level, you could have, like, an S-rank for every character.
My embroidery?
Yeah, they can actually, like, get together and stuff. Because I think some of these A-ranks, it's like, I like this, I like the character, yeah, the progression of the characters, but even with them reaching an A rank, there's a couple of times where it's like, I don't really see these as being characters that should be able to get together. But then there's some of these other characters that can, like, B rank support that I'm like,
Once I was actually wearing
it feels like their story is just a little bit not complete.
when you're
And they still need that A rank, but they don't have access to one, you know?
and that strengthens it.
It's like, I wish every character could have an A rank, and then they just gave us like an S rank
I'm glad you like it.
to actually get them together or something, but
At first, I
I'm sure this is just how Fire Emblem has always worked, so...
Actually, it's not the way you're describing. It's the previous support systems.
Alrighty.
pretty scared to show you.
They
Sorry.
changed it to this because of simply how many characters there are.
I'm glad.
Well, that does also make sense, so...
It's nothing. What'd you make this?
I can see that just because, like, how many characters there are, how many, you know, cross-house supports and things like that there are, that kind of thing.
Yep.
So,
Sting like a hornet, do I? Actually, I like that. You know, you want to be
and,
more
I mean, the game is called Three Houses, but technically, if you consider the Church of Saros, where there's just as many characters as there are in any of the three houses, it's kind of a fourth house, and then they've all got, you know, cross-house support, even a lot of people with the Church of Saros people, so
useful.
it's more like 4 houses with cross-support between all 4, like, jeez.
That's not true at all. Great help. Maybe I'm a better fighter, but I've got nowhere near the same skill at sewing. We can help each other. Friends do? Friends? You're friends? Hey, come on. I know you're not the most confident, but this is getting silly. Of course we're friends. I completely trust you. Leonie? Yeah? Get your clothes torn up as much as you want. I'll always be here to patch them right up. Right, for sure. But I wasn't just talking about embroidery, you know.
Like, there, for example, I feel like that was a cool, that was a nice final support, but I can tell that some of these, like Bernie and Dorothea, Bernie and Petra, even Bernie and Leonie, it's like, they're still just that extra level that I feel like they should have access to, but they don't, and that makes me sad, you know? But yeah, I mean, again, I can understand if it really was a, like, hey, we've got to, like, buckle down on the amount of supports here because there's so many characters, so many houses, so many, you know?
So many combinations.
Yeah, so many everything. It's just like, yeah, I can see that, you know? I can see why they would be like, there's so many everything that we just can't, do everything that we would like to do. Which is, it is unfortunate, but it is what it is, I suppose. So, oh, I don't have any onions. If I had onions, I could do the onion gratin soup. That's sad. That one and the sauteed jerky are the only two that are both Dedu and Dimitri, unfortunately. Oh well. What is today's special? Pickled seafood and vegetables. That does not sound appealing. Just saying.
Some people like it.
Some people like it. Yeah, I know. I find it very strange, but some people like it. I have support. Ash and Mercy. Okay. Because I just did those two. Got it. Dedu. Ash, Mercy, Ingrid. Okay. I was thinking Dedu and Ingrid. I wanted to be 100% sure that I could get them something out of it.
I
like this. I think that's one thing that I do love, though, about Dedu, is that he really is that, like, man of few words, you know? It's like, you bring him to dinner and he's literally like, yeah, I like this. And, like, that's it. It's like, all these other characters are like, yeah, you get it, yeah, that's right. And the dude's just like, yeah. It's just like, okay. Man of so few words, man. So few.
I've eaten many meals.
I don't suppose there was anything that had Balthus and Happy in it. No, I think it's just Balthus or Happy. Nope, here we go. That one. Do I get the motivation up on my DLC? Plus, I really want to hit the A supports for everybody.
My favorite cost.
Wow.
Like, Balthus is like, my favorite meal at my favorite cost. Free, yeah! And then the dude's just like, I like this. Just like, okay. You like this. Good to know. That's literally all you have to say about that. Yeah, I saw one. There was Sylvain just now. Sylvain and Leonie. If I can get one between them. Yeah, right here. Sylvain, Leonie.
Yeah, you just get.
That looks.
Alright. I should do something with Dimitri. Can I do anything with both Dimitri and Felix? I feel like I haven't done their supports yet. Just gotta A-rank them. But can I do anything with both of them? They're so polar opposite. I have like nothing left apparently.
So, speaking of a little bit ago, Cat's being comfortable. Cat's being comfortable. So, I have Blake in my lap. He's got one leg stretched across my legs. The other leg is pushed downwards. Then his body comes up to my chest, where he then leans against the arm of my chair, and then just his body doubles back on itself.
That looks.
Cats.
Cats. What's the meme that's been going around about cats lately? Cats are fluids, and here's proof. You get pictures of cats like sitting in things that where they look like they're just liquid. And it's so funny to see. Annie and Manuela? No, nothing there. I think Annie's basically done with all of her supports, unfortunately. Whoops, Annie. Felix and Dimitri and Hanuman. Didn't train Hanuman last time. It was Manuela I trained. You know what? Here's one I haven't done in a while. If I have one for both of them. Hanuman Manuela, even though only one of them actually needs the motivation.
My
Professor.
I love that the two of them are just like, I apologize for my colleague. They're both, they just don't like each other, but they actually do. And I love that. Man, like everybody else that needs anything, they're already done. Also, I'm running out of vegetables. I wish there was a better way to get veggies. That's Bernie and Dorothea will just have to do. I try to focus on people that not only need the motivation but need support, but I'm just out of people to do supports with that also need motivation anyway. Meanwhile, everybody that needs motivation, it's like, no, we don't have any. We're already done on our supports. It's just like, Getting to the point where I just can't do support meals anymore. It's all just motivation, which I guess is fine. But still, it's just like, well, I wish that I could do more. Could do more veggies this time. I do kind of need... I don't know that doing the big one on that really helps, but I'll just do it anyway, just to try to get as much out of it as I can. And I think we've done everything today. Except for the one note, anyway. I think everything else we've done. We're out of points, so we can't really do anything more. It is, of course, necessary to keep one's quarters nice and tidy. I wish that the battlefield could be tidy as well, but I know that is a hopeless wish. Messy battle helps one appreciate a clean room. You can't avoid dirt on the battlefield. That one? Hey, that one actually worked out. Alright. So Hanuman wants to meet down in that place that is really awkward to get to, of course. Here's Hanuman and Byleth's A-rank support, so they're going to be maxed out here in a minute.
Professor. Which means that there are some elements of your power that cannot be explained by current theory. Although this may lead to a discovery that alters the very fabric of Crest research. So, pardon me, Professor.
I fell asleep.
I became lost in thought. I do tend to ramble. I suggest we call it a day. Do you concur?
I am getting tired.
It seems that I have gotten carried away again. My apologies. I know you were quite busy. I become so energized around you. When we get deep into the research, why, I feel 20 years younger. That said, perhaps we should discuss things unrelated to crests from time to time. Some silly, lighthearted topic might be nice, eh?
You have one in mind?
I'm not especially skilled at small talk, alas. Let me see. Perhaps we should discuss... I know. Food. Not my strong suit, the culinary arts, but I do enjoy a good meal. Which kind of food do you prefer, Professor? Sweet or spicy?
Sweet or spicy?
Spicy? Quite the opposite of me. Yet you're an exception in lots of ways, so it's not altogether surprising. An old colleague of mine theorized that those who bear crests favor sweet flavors over spicy. She suggested that the crest exerts some manner of influence.
And we're back on crest again.
There I go again. Embarrassing. We were supposed to be avoiding talk of crests, weren't we? Terrible habit of mine, finding a way to turn any conversation towards crests. I really should find a way to
stop that. It's okay, we can talk more about crests.
That is kind of you, Professor, but it's all right. If you were to lose your patience with me, it could have an incalculable impact on my research. That sort of thing has happened in the past, you know. Back when I was still in the Empire. At first, any lady I was spending time with would titter and say she didn't mind if I talked about crests. But at some point, she would always become fed up and stop listening to what I had to say. In the end, invariably, while I was particularly focused on my research, she would write to say we were done.
Aww.
I will do everything I can to keep that from happening this time.
Poor Hanuman. The only other support we have is Ash and Mercy.
Excuse me, Ash. Do you have a moment? I finally managed to finish cooking a dish, and I would love for you to have a taste.
Sounds good. I'd be happy to. Wow, Mercedes. This is delicious.
I used that herb you suggested. Boiling it gave off such a lovely aroma. I think I used the right amount of spice, too. Even I could eat it without burning my tongue. I'm a much better cook now, thanks to you. I hope you can continue teaching me.
Oh, definitely. I should thank you, too.
Thank me? Even after all the trouble I've caused you?
Seeing you persevere has made me really happy. In fact, you've reminded me of someone I cared about a lot.
Oh, someone you cared about? Romantically? This is all so sudden, Ash. I don't...
I didn't mean it that way. I was actually thinking about my brother.
What a relief. I didn't even know you had a brother.
He was the son of Lenato, my adoptive father. I always called him my brother, though. Failure never got to him. All he'd ever do is laugh and try again. Whenever I was feeling down about a setback, he would cheer me up. He'd say something like, "Don't worry, we'll tackle it together next time." I was always happy to have him around.
He sounds like a wonderful person.
He was. And I get the same feeling from you.
I but bother you with frivolous little things. I'm sure I could never be like your brother. But I'd like to stay by your side, if you'll have me.
What do you mean?
I want to be there to help you in times of need, or to cheer you up when you're feeling down. I should be able to manage that without doing too much damage.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Thank you, Mercedes. I know I can rely on you.
Aw. All of Ash's and all of Mercy's supports are so sweet. So then you get the two together and it's just sweet overload. Oh boy. Well, let's finish up this week, and then next week, let's see, where are we in the episode? 36 minutes in. I think I might just move on to the end of the month. Most of my characters are almost level 40. And brain like the level's 35, so might just move on. Maybe do a seminar or something. Ingrid, you need more authority. Skill level up, C+. And then, when we do the next episode, we can just jump right into the end of the month. Seems like a good plan. Good couple of perfects there, so that should help. Keep focusing on your skills. Great. Perfect. Good. Great. And then Annie still needs more on faith. Oh, apparently I'm raising her axe skill. I don't remember setting her to raise this axe skill though. Maybe I'll look at that. I do want to finish getting her to A rank on reason. Ah, one away. I've got one more. Let's do Ash. And we can give you some authority, I guess. Sure, why not? Authority's always good for everybody because it means better battalions. Also, I should look and see if he's ready. I haven't even thought about master classing him like at all. Apparently that was a custom focus. That's interesting. Oh, I think it's because that was her seminar. So I was like, oh, let's do that then. Let's do faith and authority. So that she can get to A rank on that, and then...
No, the axe was for her hero's relic.
Oh, was it for her hero's relic?
Her hero's relic is an axe. True. And you're not using her father.
True. Very true. Probably it then. I don't remember. I just know that I'm like, I don't even use the axe on her, so why am I teaching her axe? But yeah, that might be it. Focus on axe and brawling instead of reason and faith. No, I'd like you to continue to do what you're doing. St. Maquiel Day. I wonder if you ever, like, Keyhole and Sethlene and Saros are here. So I wonder if that means there's ever a point where you interact with Maquiel and Indek. Or not. Seems like if they're going to give us 4 characters that are that important, that they would do something with all of them, but... Or 5, technically, if you count Saros.
There must be more I can do.
Mighty Blow! Physic. Nice! Authority. 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 Nice. Let's see. I still think I don't have any master seals. I need to remember to do that. For both Bernie and Ash. Writing needs to be A rank for her. And Ash probably also writing. Also writing. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so I mean it really is just getting them to A rank on their writing for both of them. At least for the guarantee. I don't suppose there's anybody that does writing as a seminar. Probably not. No, this is all main stuff. Oh well, there's Happy. Happy does. Yeah, it does bring both Ash and Bernie along. So why not? Let's do a Happy seminar for writing. She can teach Ash and Bernie.
Experience is critical.
Reason level 4. Reason level 1. Reason level 5. Reason level 1. Blizzard. Reason level 2. Nice. So still not A rank. I didn't see that Ash and Bernie were still B. I think it did push Bernie up to B plus though. I don't think she was before. But yeah, they're getting close though, so that did help. Everybody's at least E plus after that, which is nice. Motivation of attendees increased by 50. Whose birthday? Mercedes' birthday. Mercedes' birthday. I have their favorite teas here in a guide. I just gotta find Mercedes. Here it is. Albanian and Southern fruit. Albanian berry blend, Southern fruit blend. Hey, they're right next to each other.
Hello, Professor. Did you want to see me? This tea is my favorite. You have very good taste, Professor.
Do you ever notice that they always drink the tea, but there's always the snacks and they never get eaten?
Yep.
The first meeting. No, that doesn't feel quite right. Tell me about yourself. Yeah, I thought that one first, so I should go on with it. Ideal professor? No. Monastery rules library. That worked.
Should really brighten this room up a bit. Have you considered putting flowers in the window?
Not at that one. Perfect tea time with 3 conversations. Neat. Oh, her motivation's already maxed.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was lost in thought.
It's usually 2 things. Oh, yep.
Was there something you were looking for?
Both on the front. Alright.
That was delicious. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Yay! Charm increased. I mean, that is one nice thing. is that the tea parties give you charm. Not sure. I know we've talked about it before, but I can never remember what charm is for.
It's battalions.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought that was authority that was battalions. Or maybe it's like their
Authority is the skill, charm is the stat.
Ah, okay. Now I get it. That makes sense. Wow, I am almost maxed on charm. I'm at 41 of what I assume to be 50, based off of where that line is, so...
Blake, are you leaving me? You're leaving me.
Well, I guess that's about it. Oh, I can just L and R here, I didn't realize. Somebody got something new in their abilities. So I went, oh, that sounds great. And then I don't remember who it was or what it was. I should get Miracle on Flame, though. Let me trade. Just in case I use it. What is Fiendish Blow again? Magic +6. Okay, yeah. Not that I ever use him, but in case we do. Weight -3 is also nice. Dexterity, bow prowess, defensive tactics. When foe initiates combat, unit still attacks first if battalion's endurance is under 1/3. Whoops. Rally strength, rally magic. Let's trade for the rally magic. I swear somebody got something that I want. Oh, I should get that. It was like a fist thing, but I don't see it now. Nobody has a fist thing, is there? Maybe it was... Maybe whoever got it was somebody low enough that they didn't... like... They didn't have any extras or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Maybe I did get something, but I just don't remember. Is that why Dimitri's always getting crits? Because he's got Battalion Wrath? I didn't think that his battalions were usually that low, but... Maybe that's why he seems to be getting a lot of crits. Because of that. Anyway. I guess that's going to be it for this episode. So I do hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, feel free to subscribe. Check the video description down below for a link to the playlist. That way you can get caught up on any of the episodes you might have missed. And there's also a link to the Discord down there as well. Feel free to come by and hang out and chat with all of us.
I hope you have a wonderful day, everyone.
Yep. And we'll see you guys next time. See you later.